Greetings, my fellow lords and ladies. Welcome back to another episode of Warframe Quests. This time, we are going to do the Chains of Harrow, the new quest for the Redville for the Harrow Warframe, which you can actually see right here. This guy has Harrow. Now, Harrow is kind of interesting. I don't know if I will like him, yes or no, because he is kind of not a super tank, but a quirky, survivalist. How can we get there? Yes. No, wait. Let me figure out how we are going to get the quest. I do know why. You don't need to unlock mod, you actually need to accomplish the mission mod. Be right back, this is going to take 5 minutes. Yes, I'm going to solo this because I am badass like that. No. My Valkyrie is such a uber duper tank with her Sylvan Aegis Prime. It would be a miracle if I couldn't complete this mission. Be right back. What do you want to do, bitches? I've got 85% damage reduction on top of 85% damage reduction. And if I'm in need, I can just use Furious to get my life back. There we go. Now, that wasn't that hard now, was it? I also got an Archon Crystal, but it will be gone once I actually need it, which is sad, but eh. A strange mission leads deep into the dark world of Redville mysticism. What evils will be found there, and what do they want?
Receiving an all call on our syndicate frequency. It's a Redville encode, but it seems truncated. I will play back what I have.
RapTapTap. Speak to us. We're listening. What is your name? Good. You remember. We want to help you, Rel. Tell us where you are.
Can't. He's listening.
Who? Rel? Who is listening?
Rap, tap, tap. Rap, tap, tap.
Sorry, operator. The message appears halted. It originated from a Steel Meridian ship near Earth. Will you investigate? I hope not.
The fuck? Alright then. Sure? I hope not either orders, but I want this Warframe. And this is pretty interesting, to say the least. RapTapTap, eh? What the hell does that mean, Rel?
Emergency power. Not detecting any crew. I don't like this. Search the area.
By the way, everybody who doesn't know who Rel is basically a Tenno who had autism and was cast away by the other Tenno because he was strange, and he was left behind but, with all the crazed adults who we actually I didn't recognize it at first, but we actually talked about those adults in the War Within quest, I chose the dark option that the Tenno hunted them down because they were not human anymore. They were actually animals. They had become animals. Just because I wanted to be edgy, basically. I wanted the dark option. But yeah, he has been living outside the dream for as long as we are living inside the dream, which basically means I would guess a few hundred years. Tenno seemed to be immortal, at least immortal from age. I don't like horror games. I don't like it at all. Well, that's the red veil.
Defined for a Grineer kill squad. Is there anything else?
That's obviously the red veil. Why would the red veil attack a Steel Meridian ship? They are allies in the Syndicate's, standing system. Very well done, DE, creating a certain path players will go through.
Red Veil. Could they have done this? The Veil have been Meridian allies for years.
Yeah.
Search for survivors.
I don't think there will be any survivors, Lotus. What? How are we supposed to go? Up here? I guess.
Tenno, I lost you for a second. What did you see?
I served Veil before. Even rare. I humbly beg for protection of you and Professor.
I'm marking the area. Stay alert. It may be an ambush.
You cast him out. You cast Rel out. Oh, hi. No, I'm not going to kill anymore. I'm not going to. They're red veil. They're my buddies. No. I'm not. I refuse. No blood too precious, I know. But still. Might be not too precious to kill for your own.
Help me reach the safety of Ironwake. Our sacred muse has abandoned the temple, leaving our people in chaos.
Paladino to Iron Wake.
What the hell that is, at least. If I have to kill them, alright, but if I can actually let them live, then I'm going to let them live.
Oh, holy child. I am grateful. What is it, Rook? Are they back?
The fuck?
Sisters of Fire, resist immune!
Alright, they have a cone-headed shape on their head. I've played enough zombie games to not be scared about this anymore, so fuck it. It's weird, that's true. Shadow people. But what kind of shadow people are they? Their shape, the head shape looks like Stalker, but it could also just be the head shape of the Red Veil
I owe you my life. Will you meet me
head.
at Iron Wake? Only you can right this wrong.
If there's any more Red Veil enemies or corpses around, I can compare them. Of course, Paladino doesn't look anywhere near like that. She is pretty unique. Ah, network not responding. Great. Nope, that seems to be it for this mission. Alright, alright. Intense start. I'm digging it, though. It isn't, you know, jump scary. So that's okay with me. Psychological horror is much better than horror point. Period.
Steel Meridian has received Paladino. You've been granted access to enter their base, operator.
Oh, so Iron Wake is their base, eh? Why ain't I allowed in there? I'm one of the highest ranking in your syndicate. Why I ain't allowed in there? Oh yeah. The Earth remaster. It was also in this update. Huh. This is actually some kind of interesting.
Steel Meridian has built an impressive base of operations right under the nose of the Union of Blood. The Veil's speaker will be here, under guard. Find her.
God damn it. Why can't this just be solo?
Leave your vessel at the door, Secret Child. Come. Hush, Rook. This is our sacred guest. I am Paladino, Holy Speaker of the Veil, like my mother and hers before. We speak to the other side, to him. Without his focus, I pray he answers. Righteous realm of harrowed stars, of hallowed chains, speak! For an age you've guarded the divide between dust and void. Speak! From within your everlasting Sacred vessel! You held the lidless eye! Speak! I cannot reach Holy Rel from here. I will need his sacred focus, a relic stolen from the temple. I beg of you to find it and return it here.
Sure.
Only then will he speak to us. Only then will we truly understand.
God damn it.
Failed rituals will incite fanaticism, but don't be drawn in. I'm not convinced this realm even exists. I fear we'll have to play Paladino's game to find out. Ordis has been tracking Red Veil disturbances. That's the best place to start.
You ain't even convinced Rel exists? Bitch, you heard him talk in that message. Well, I guess they could make it all up.
Operator, a Red Veil seance. How... I have marked a possible Red Veil disturbance, but perhaps you would prefer to... Sorry. Navigation is beating, operator. Waiting. Navigation is waiting.
Ordis is losing it. Ordis is not what you think he is.
Find Rel's object of focus, child. You are close to this sacred relic. I am certain.
Well, hearing the screams of the damned, I'm inclined to believe you. He suffers while you
These
dream.
messages, they express Rel's suffering. He's lashing out. I should have seen the cracks form.
I don't understand. How would Rel know about the dream?
Great sentient.
Because he's a Tenno.
Forgive me. But what you are, what you've made of yourself, is merely drawn from the dreams of these divine children. You are not she. You are not Marcus.
What are you saying? That Rel is a Tenno? Possible. All Tenno are known to me. I protect them, as she did.
Oh, but not me. Margulis cast him out. For he was different. Our foremothers took him in and studied his teachings. We became the veil, the shroud of his blessed existence.
Cast out. I don't believe it.
RapTapTap. The man in the wall.
The man in the wall. That is what he called it. Try to follow his voice.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking hell. This is a proximity game now, RapTapTap. Never mind, it isn't. That would have been so bad. You saw the circle move. I saw the circle move. It's downstairs, isn't it? Or just here. The hell? Stop messing with me. Oh, my heartbeat, man. If I put my sensitivity of the microphone to max and hold it against my chest, you would probably hear it loud and clear. Hi. Hello. I was convinced there would be something behind me once I turned around. Hi. Hi.
The Donda, his mother gave him this. Holy Rel was not like other children. Sound, color, touch, it overwhelmed him. The Donda's hum let him focus.
That's why I know he is autistic. Touch, his sensory, just all the how you call it, all the impulses you get from the environment were too much for him, and that's just a textbook how you call it, example of a symptom of autism. So yeah. Ah, goddammit.
No. Mine. Tap, tap. Tap, tap.
Oh, hi.
Rel, what evil is this? Sacred child, forgive me. I should have known the weight of the void would one day crush the light from me.
Oh shit. Let me grab this for a second. Lockdown activated. Yeah, I know.
Tenno, kill this Tenno. Run! You can only run!
Sure, if he doesn't block me. I ain't scared of him. I ain't scared of ghosts. I can kill ghosts. There. If he truly wanted to kill me or keep his Donda, he could just have locked this how you call it, this door with his chains. So he's just messing with us.
Operator,
We did
what
nothing
was
to stop that.
thing? Lotus, can you explain this? Lotus?
Transference energy. Fractured. It was so cold. Indifferent. Inhuman. If Rel was Tenno, what did he become without Margulis?
Margulis, not Margulis. God damn it. Oh yeah, we needed to bring the Donda to her. Alright. Let me take. Oh, we've been going on for less than half an hour, so yeah, let's do this. God damn it. See, this is why I hate not being able to solo these things, the multiplayer sessions, where, you know, the Syndicate places, the Relays, the Maru's Bazaar, whatever. I need to be able to
The door, secret child.
actually be freaking... Oh, hi. I cannot actually indeed enter
I have
without...
served Rel my whole life, studying Rel's teachings of the void, the dire consequence of traveling by and through it. Now I see that it is true. He alone, in his harrowing sacrifice, has guarded us. What a price he has paid. Righteous Rel, outcast of sacred void, hear my voice. Speak! You have been driven from the vessel by your suffering. You have swallowed the poison stars so we would not. Holy Rel, speak! The Tenno who rejected you have come to your aid! He's here. The Donda. It's working. Giving him humanity. We are listening, Rel. Speak.
Shy?
No, try again. This one?
Huh.
Very good.
Yeah,
And
this is also a textbook thing about autism, not being able to recognize facial expressions. Which I kind of have. Shy?
close. Good.
Embarrassed.
Rel.
Alright.
And how about this one?
Mama.
Yes, Rel.
Mama!
Go ahead, Rel.
Nervous, I guess.
Yes?
Impossible speed. Beyond the Brangle gap constant.
I think so. You're better with that stuff, but it's amazing, isn't it?
This is
So why don't
confused.
you fix me?
Rel, you know why.
Yeah. Like, autism is something quote unquote imperfect. It's just a rewiring of the brain just a little bit. But the organ probably could be able to fix this. And if Rel doesn't want to have autism, it's too much for him, why don't they?
Rel, why?
Because I'm not broken.
That's right. Different. So I love you even more.
Happy.
Yes, Rel. You make me so happy.
This memory, his humanity still remains, buried in these emotions he so often failed to grasp. Could they be the key to saving him from this?
Tenno, I have a theory. Return to your orbiter and I'll explain.
Alright, let's hear it. I love me some good story theories, so let's hear it.
These disturbances, they are transference energy, split apart from a single mind. If we could capture them, send them back.
Operator, Simaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these manifestations.
Bust. Hmm. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so you actually need to go to a working relay to Cimaris. Somebody I actually don't really work for. I don't even have to simulcrum. I just test my, I cannot test my builds for a high level, but the playstyle of builds I just test on low level missions. Low level exterminates to be exact. Which I can do within a few minutes. That's Conclave, that's missions. It's upstairs. Well, there are not even stairs, but up the lift. There we are. Hello. Sanctuary.
I see we are of like mind. The sanctuary will be your project too.
Oh wait.
This can make you an even stronger hunter. Knowledge must be earned, Harrow.
Sure.
What offerings will this?
Alright, so I actually need to equip this. No, arsenal. And then gear. Let's just equip this too. Alright. And then... yeah, just fast travel to navigation. Fuck it. And then Chains of Harrow. Alright. It's in a derelict. Great. Even more creepier of an environment. Like, the last two places were just creepy because of the atmosphere. This place is creepy because it looks
Holy
like
realm,
this.
let us bring you the peace you have earned. Guide this Tenno so you can return to the Harrowing vessel, so that you might rest.
Rel's warnings. Those dire consequences. He was talking about void exposure, wasn't he? The effect it has on human minds is well understood.
But it's not. This isn't some kind of deep pressure bends as Margulis suspected. Rel saw what it was. Truly, an entity. Indifferent. Oldest stars.
The void is an entity? Alright. So, why did the void choose the Tenno then? Why would an entity choose to grant children these kinds of powers? As, it's indifferent, like she said. What does the void have to gain from the Tenno? And what does Rel do with the void to keep us away from harm? Question mark. And if we free him, does that mean that we will now be, responsible for taking that harm? I guess that's where Harrow comes in. He changed the void. There are no infestants here. Why are there no infested here? It's an organ derelict. It has been corrupted with the infestation. Like everything, the groves you see is infestation. Why are there not infested troops? And what is making those?
My fault.
Blinded.
That
She
tree's
cast
full
him
of
out.
flies. It makes me angry.
There. An emotion. Manifest from the game Will played as a child.
There we go. There's the infested. Not that I'm scared of them or something, but it was just weird that there weren't any infested in the Orcan Derelict. That would have been more creepier if there wouldn't be any infested here. At least that's what I think. Oh, it's moving! Oh, wait. I don't know how you can use those. What now? Just fuck off for a second. Jesus Christ.
Station is fighting this enemy. See if you can damage it. We need to capture it.
Angry. Someone takes the thing you love.
I'm detecting other manifestations. Defend yourself and try to track them.
Oh, hi. Rel's coming after me. Like, not the manifestation of his emotions, but the actual manifestation of Rel himself.
Another. Don't let it escape.
Aha!
Happy. Mama has a stretchy smile.
That's weird, dude.
He knows what you're doing. It makes him stronger.
Ooh. Why? Who am I making stronger, and do I want that? And who is he? Well, that's twice the same question, but why is it making him stronger?
Maybe too much. There is nothing fun to look at.
Let's gain some health.
Stations here. Now get out before Rel's disturbance catches up with you.
It would have been fun if he actually did and pulled me back. Alright. So, I calmed his emotions. What now? This is a lot. How do you call it? At the very least, a lot more serious than the Nidus quest. Even though the Nidus quest was about a colony which, if it needs to live, you know, it needs kind of to let little girls die, and that's also serious, but this is just more consistent. The seriousness of that last quest we did, the Nidus quest, was just at the end, basically. At the very end. This is just... damn. Stefano! Wait, is that a reference to PewDiePie's Amnesia? That you put either the second to last or the last mission of probably the scariest quest you will ever make, DE, inside Stefano? That would have been funny if that is the case, and I guess it a little bit is because I recognize it as such, but we're actually going on Uranus. Giggity.
I don't know if you can make Realm whole again, but whatever you're doing, this disturbance is growing stronger. Resisting it, don't let it stop you.
God damn it.
To the temple.
I'm not going to kill you. You crazy motherfuckers. I'm loyal. And I'm tanky enough to ignore you.
Don't give in to these delusions of exposure. There is no man in the wall.
Don't say that.
The transference pieces. Track down these manifestations and capture them.
Talking and everyone looks at you.
Isn't that what you want, though? I don't know. I don't hate you.
Don't let it escape.
Excited. All the spider eggs are starting to hatch.
Oh god. Any enemies to lifesteal from? Please? Kind of. But it's not a legit enemy. Come on. I mean, I do have quick thinking in this build, so it's not that necessary. Oh! What is it? What? What did it? What? Why did the... What? I mean, that you're excited for the spiders to hatch is, you know, I kind of get that because baby spiders are pretty funny actually, and pretty sometimes even cute, but fully grown spiders though, that not entirely. But why did the babies eat the mother? What are you talking about? Like what the hell? Alright, we have been going for 50 minutes. I think we can do
There
this.
is no evidence of any thing in the void. By my calculations, Rel has lost control of his transference. If we can gather these emotions, I hope he will be himself again. You will need kinetic siphons to trap Rel's emotions. Samaris will have some for sale in the relay.
Yeah, I did that. How many emotions can one have? And why are they on the Orc Derelict, Uranus, and Earth? Why these places? I mean, this quest is probably going to be a lot shorter than the last one, because the last one had the index in them, and those missions cost a lot of time. But still.
How could Rel have lived this long without the long-term?
In a way, he didn't. He knew
Because
he
then are
wanted
immortal.
to undo his purpose, so he gave up his humanity forever. He committed his soul to the undying vessel. Yes, he commanded we chain it within the depths of the sacred temple, an eternal vigil against the indifference.
And you helped him do it.
Yes, after everything I've seen,
God damn it. Don't get stuck. It was a trap. RapTapTap. No. I'm too fast for you, boy. God damn it. If I don't get stuck, that is. Again, if I don't get stuck, that is. Yeah, Rel's ghost is scary. We get it.
Shy. Meeting someone new and can't say hello.
I can relate to that.
Don't let it escape.
Scared. You look around and Mom's not there.
No, because the baby's eater. Remember? I'm Amber.
Tired. You run and run until you can't run anymore.
Blessed Tenor, Rel has returned to his sacred vessel. I will join him there at once. Please, come, for I fear I haven't got the strength to do
Anyone want to say anything else? No, no, alright, let's go!
If Rel's been caught in a transference loop for this long, the psychological effects could have been catastrophic. This man in the wall, these delusions, symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced. I hope that Palladino can find peace for Rel, so this never happens again.
This man in the wall. Might it be the same man in the void that speaks to us in the War Within when we drink the Kuva? Because my best guess is the void is some kind of purgatory that everybody who drinks the Kuva goes to when they die, because they can actually be revived, so their spirits must remain somewhere where we can reach them, not some kind of afterlife where we cannot reach them anymore. And that slowly drives anyone insane if you are trapped inside some purgatory, especially if you yourself are still awake or still alive. That I would guess that's the worst thing that could happen.
Our temple, our home, his tomb. Come, meet our guiding light.
This is derelict. This is not void. Is there a derelict actually in the void? Has there been a derelict ship from the Orkan sucked into the void? That could be a bad sign for things to come though, if things in the void are physically connected. Whoa. Oh wait, that's just a steam. I thought that was special for this quest, but it isn't.
But I cannot bring myself to do it. To let him go. Protect us. All of us. Safe for so long. And it's time for you to carry on. Release him, Tenno. Destroy the chains that bind the harrowing vessel. He's earned his rest.
I need to kill him? Why? And what does that with the man in the wall? What does that with the void? Oh, great. This is just like the infested tree in the Red Veil chamber. Is there anything up here that's interesting? I don't see it. It's just a burning infested tree. Just like the one from the Red Veil Syndicate home. This is blood. No doubt about it.
You may enter here, but only as your true, sacred form.
Also, I did a little bit of makeover. His duality is visible now. Red in his eyes, blue on his suit, black and well, dark gray and white, and of course the rose gold. Yeah, I like this look of him. Oh, great. Even more downwards we go. Whoa.
Holy realm, you have sacrificed enough. Pass on your burden and rest. Tenno,
Oh, great.
destroy the chains. Only your sacred power will damage them.
No wonder he is suffering. Look at that. Look at fucking that. The chains are not even just normal chains. They have serrated spikes on them. What the hell are you thinking, Redville? You stupid motherfuckers. Hello?
Tenno, something's wrong. That's not well. That's...
Let's have a little quiet. It's my turn to ask the questions.
That's the manual, isn't it?
Can't pepper that hard. Be gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Ralph?
I won't let you take me from me.
What have you done to Rel?
Oh god. Not enough energy. Sorry, dudes. Sorry. Ah. Heh.
Tenno! You need to save him from this. Destroy the chains.
That's another one. That's another one.
How dare you laugh at him? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Don't look away. Look at him. He's not invisible.
RapTapTap. You'll let me in, little piggy.
Oh hell no. Fuck off with your guns. Is it always the case that I heal myself once I kill somebody in this form? I don't remember that. How many freaking Redville fanatics do we have? God damn it. I mean, luckily we are freaking Voidborn. So we are immortal. For as long as the Void is, you know, a thing. My best guess. Little more audio cues for that freaking barrage of energy balls, please.
Mama's not herself, Rem. should wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go. Go!
His mama got corrupted by the void, didn't she? She was one of the parents, the adults. She actually was in that same comic. At least that's what we all think, because he calls her not mama anymore, so she used to be her mama, his mama. All right, a little bit of a
Kids don't care about the invisible powers.
dry throats.
If you were alone in that drift, you'd need a friend. Even like me.
Where are you? There you are. That's not fair. Fuck off. I don't have enough energy for this. I need to have enough energy for that dash. And and enough energy to actually attack him. See, I don't have enough energy for this. I couldn't do the dash. If he actually had aimed well, I would have died probably. Ow. Really? That has tracking in it? Come on. Alright. That's it. Yes, that's it. Dodge. Come on. Yes. It's not over, is it?
By sacred shadow and righteous blood, blessed Rel, your aged vessel is dust and your chains are broken. Be free!
But the man on the wall, who will...
They will have to. All of them. They owe you this. We all do.
Yeah, I feel...
Go on, Ralph. Which one?
Sleep.
This one, Mama.
So,
feel-
goodbye.
Tired.
Good, Ralph. You're learning.
Goodbye, Ral.
Well, why don't you have a little rest then?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, Mama.
The man in the wall. The entity who lives slash is the master of the void. Something like that. That's it. Alright. Any next transmissions? No? Any choices to be made for the... Oh. What the fuck? What? 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 I don't like this. What is happening? Why am I not in transference? I'm walking. I'm controlling. See? Why? Who are you? You're not me. You are not me. I refuse to believe that. A Tenno cannot control this Warframe.
Are you enjoying the view?
While outside of the transference. What the fuck? What is this? What? Hey kiddo. I told you. I fucking told you. The entity that spoke to us once we drank the Kuvan War within also called us kiddo. That entity is the man in the wall. What is this? Where are you now? Where are you now? Show yourself. All right. Can we take a look with our own selves? At least I have never encountered this before, and I'm encountering this as soon as this quest is completed. So I'm thinking that is the man in the wall. At least that's what I'm inclined to believe. At the very least. Wait, actually, let me check. Let me take a look. Alright, he just, spawns in there. That has never happened before. I want to trigger that again. Second. Maybe logging out would do it.
With Rel at peace, we will rebuild in his honor. We will do what we've always done. Take the outcasts, the ones that don't fit in, and prepare them. Thank you to you and your great queen for setting Rel to rest. Take this offering. It's the thing of greatest value I can give you.
Well, I triggered something. I'm now paranoid inside my own freaking Lisette, in my own base. Are you happy now, DE? Are you? I'm freaking paranoid. What was that? Well, I guess I know what that was, but what are the implications of that? What does that do? What does that give me? What does that take from me? Is it just a hello, fuck you, I'm scary feature? Is that it? God. Well, if I get enough oxygen, god damn it, I can actually already build his chassis. You need Kuva for alright, it's not that much. Always prepared to sacrifice. This monastic Warframe uses the void to bolster allies' defense and amplify their lethality. His kit is extremely effective at the very least. It's interesting, you get shield regeneration, you get health regeneration, you get fire rate, you get reload speed, you get critical chance.
Did you hear that? It said
Additively, not multiplicatively,
is a riot.
and you get a good CC. Oh, and you can get energy regen. So yeah, I'm definitely going to make that Warframe. I'm not going to buy it. It's not that you know, amazing, at least not from what I know yet. I haven't played it, so I cannot know for sure yet. Can he spawn anywhere else? Can the manifestation of whatever the void is, whatever spoke to me in the war within, whatever, if it goddamn, I cannot talk now. If it even is the same entity as the man in the wall, I don't know. I'm going to watch other YouTubers their playthrough of this and see if they also get to see their own Tenno sitting there and then saying hey kiddo once they walk near it. I'm going to record whenever he shows again. I'm going to hit the record button and I'm going to just add it as a few minutes video if this ever happens again. For my and for your sake, because this is interesting. To say the fucking least. This is also extremely freaking, I call it, god damn it. This is making me extremely paranoid inside my own freaking base, so thanks a lot. But yeah, there's nothing more I can do for now. So, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you dislike this, please leave a dislike. Comment whatever you want, but or don't comment at all, but I cannot control your actions because you are your own lord and or lady, and I'll see you in my next video, which might actually be the reappearance of the man in the wall. Bye. From the Warframe wiki. Epilogue. On the Orbiter, players may randomly encounter a doppelganger of their operator, performing random actions inside, such as checking out machinery or sitting down, who would then greet them with "Hey kiddo." The doppelganger will then disappear if the player looks away. So, if we go over to the ending of the War Within. Alright, this is the last mission. If you recall, on reaching the large item sculpture seen previously, the player can activate it once again by shooting it with a void beam. Once activated, a series of platforms will float and be lit up as the player traverses them via void dash, until they reach a door at the top of the chamber. Beyond it, at the summit of the mountain, the operator meets Teshin again, and they talk about the Kuva Scepter operator took from the Queen and how best to use it. The final dialogue choice for players appear. Son, destroy it. The entity of the void then tells you, "You mad at me, kiddo? Did you forget? You owe me." Neutral, control. Don't forget, kiddo, you're nothing without me. Moon, consume. Hey, kiddo, what took you so long? Teshin shakes the operator out of their trance and asks them to be careful, as the world weighs more heavily on them now. So we actually already have been in contact with the entity of the void. Damn. Alright. This is going to have a massive tale. A incredible, massive tale. This kind of changes everything, because we now know that person that speaks to you, which it has a male voice, so it's at the very least a male entity, or male-ish, dominant. Well, not dominant. It's male-ish at the very least. We now know that he actually is the entity that at least exerts a great amount of control on the void. If he completely controls it, we don't know, because Rel, probably an autistic boy who has been alone for a long time, slaughtering his old parents and other adults who have traveled with him, completely exposed to the void, alone, grasping with its own mortality, which we can actually age. Tenno bodies don't seem to age. Wait, I recall that the Grenier Queens actually said something about that. Wait a No, the only how you call it, references that I can even put into getting the thought of immortality for the children, for the Tenno, is in this line. You have some idea that you're invincible, don't you? Nestled away in that Mad Septon script. It might be that transference, that the dream conservated our bodies and our minds, obviously, also, because you know what happened to Rel now. So it might be that the Tenno aren't literally immortal. So, yeah. But that's the only inconsistency we that I saw in this new, like the inconsistency in the theories we had before and what we know now. Anyway, this has been my playthrough and a little bit lore through-ish of the new quest. Bye-bye.